Good morning, RuneScape. Today it seems like we have another blog, May 3rd of 2023. Let's just go ahead and dive into the RuneScape's newest things happening. And my god, there's been a lot of stuff happening, man. I gotta give Jagex props, bro. They are really on top of the blogs. It's been so many blogs. So, yeah, 3rd of May 2023, we got point-based combat achievements. Now, I will be real, I'm not a combat achiever, but I do know a lot of them, and I believe they are very excited for this update. So we will go ahead and cover everything going on here, and let's start here. We got the nice little layover. If you guys want to see what it's going to look like, got the plus 3 points for Don't Stop Moving. I like the system that they built in. This system's not really new, but I guess this UI is where you have the league kind of bar that kind of fills up, I'd assume. Back when leagues was happening, you had something like that, which is really fun. So let's see what they're talking about. This provides a number of benefits, the main one being that all the awesome rewards available from combat achievements can now be unlocked with the combination of any said achievement, instead of having to complete an entire tier, which does sound fun. So I guess you can mix and match to fill up the point gap to get to, I guess this would be a good example here, the easy, medium. So it used to be you have to do everything in easy and then everything in medium, but I'm assuming now you can go all the way to Grandmaster, do one task. That feels a little bit up. I enjoy that. I'm not a man who enjoys doing everything on the plate. I like taking what I want from the plate and eating when I please. So this does seem pretty nice. Actually, one of the biggest reasons why I didn't even want to achieve the combat achievements, because there's some of these in here, like Inferno, that I don't even want to try because I'm a ween. But that does seem very nice. We hope this new system will encourage players to try out harder tasks earlier in their account progression instead of feeling like there's no point in trying until they're ready to complete the entire tier. Solid. I can see why people are excited now. I don't know why it wasn't always that way, but I'm glad they're changing it. Complete a task and earn points. You'll see how many points each task is worth beneath the task on the interface. You also see the progression bar. So I was right. You got a little bar up here. Next, unlocking 24 points. And then, of course, here's what you need to already know. You need 2,005 points for Grandmaster. Oh, your chair's going to smell so bad. What's this one? Total points 9. Next, unlocking 24. So it's kind of got like a progression bar here. When you've earned enough points to fill the green bar, you've unlocked a new reward. The interface works similarly to the one in Leagues mode. But I told you. And just like Leagues, we can plan ahead and get a sneak peek at any unlocks beyond your current tier. Step 3. Reap your rewards. It's that simple. Okay. Tier icons have now changed from 32 to 24 PX. What's PX? I don't know. Boss models will now spin when they're supposed to. Sweet. All right. Further on, we got poll changes. So here's some things that kind of changed. I see the looting bags in there. That's interesting. Wait, have this already gone in? So although your new combat achievement system's got its own special section, we haven't forgotten about the other changes you voted for in poll 79. Let's look at the improvements we made this week. So they're already coming in. So, while developing our new rune crafting minigame, Guardians of the Rift, we decided that it'd be more thematically appropriate for players to obtain the Abyssal Lantern from the Reward Rift, rather than having to buy it from the Saradominist Wizards. Saradominist? That sounds racist. I don't know why. I don't like that they add the ist there, man. Can we just call them Saradomin Wizards, bro? It sounds bad. However, this meant the reward was totally RNG reliant, which isn't particularly fair. I mean, most of the game is, but that's fine, especially considering that we originally pulled the lantern as a reward from the shop. Okay, that's good. So you can purchase it directly from Felix for 1,500 Abyssal Pearls. Very nice. All right, what about the looting bag? Players can now purchase the looting bag from any Slayer Master for 10 Slayer points. This should be a welcome change for Ultimate Iron Man, as meaning the looting bags are now more obtainable. What do you mean more obtainable? It's a 1 in 3 drop rate. Kill a rat. What? Dude, it's a 1 in 3 drop rate, bro. Kill a skeleton at Edge. Who's spending 10 Slayer points, bro? No one is spending 10 Slayer points on a looting bag. Not even Ultimate Iron Man, bro. I swear they're still going to kill things. I'm just saying that whatever, have it. It's not a big deal, but it's I believe a 1 in 3 or 1 in 4 drop chance from anything in the wild. It's so dumb. So dumb. We got Trover's Parchments. The Wilderness Slayer loot table has been adjusted such that 2 Trover Parchments will now drop at a time. That's good because they're already expensive. But you know what? Can we do something about that 500,000 gold fee? Or maybe we just make it only a 500,000 gold fee? I'm just saying it is very expensive to bring a Defender into the Wilderness or a Fire Cape. Void, sure, 10 mil set, or maybe now 8 mil or whatever, but let's lower them prices, bro. That's a bit expensive. Other changes. So they got the Chamber of Xeric's Raid 1 right here. We've added a storage chest in the Chamber of Xeric's lobby, which functions as a bank. Now it's easier than ever to swap gear before diving into a raid. Now I was scrolling on Twitter. Maybe in the future I'll put more Twitter posts in between these blog poll videos. I saw a lot of people excited for that. Let me know if you're excited for any of these updates, by the way. I do not do raids. I do not do combat achievements. I'm here to read things. But yeah, I've seen there's some excitement for this, bro. I will say. While we're at it, we've also added 2 storage units to the Great Ohm's Anti-Chamber. Anti-Chamber? Meaning the last minute gearing up and restocking can happen without anyone having to clamber up a rope. Okay. Nice. Not bad. Smaller changes this week. So honestly, and then you just kind of go down here. There's a couple more. Ooh. What in the hell? I thought it was over. Never mind. There's a bunch more. Okay, we'll go over the smaller changes though. Wilderness weapons. Okay. And the Bracelet of Ethereum have now an add X function when charging. Sure. I don't know what that breath was. Sorry. I just woke up. Expanded activity high score from a minimum KC of 20 to a minimum of 15. You know the drill by now. Players currently in the 15 to 19 KC range should have their scores are added gradually over the next few gaming sessions. What high score, though? This change is a part of a long-term project to expand the high scores. We're now undertaking in small steps to relieve the load on the system. Expanding activity high scores. Okay, I think that's like when you go and do something for like any activity. Okay, fair. Just a small change. They need to do a lot of changes to high scores, not just that. The check option, and it seems like they are, on the charged weapons from the Wilderness boss rework no longer display when the bank is open, meaning you can now be equipped more conveniently. Okay. Fix the typo in the Rune Mystery Quest. Good stuff. Players may now, once again, automatically remove permanently muted or banned players from the ignore list. Good. I wish you could add more people on your ignore list. I feel like 400 is not enough, but maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm a sick man. I'm just tired of those people spamming their cape selling sites in the Grand Exchange. I just hate it so much. Reduce the active area of the mini-map where it overlays with the wiki button. Cool. Disabled the party room in the quest speeding worlds. Okay. Adjusted the quest speedrunning diamond trophy for Dragon Slayer 2 from 70 minutes to 60 minutes. I got a lot of respect for the speedrunners. I just don't believe it's super active at the moment. Fixed a bug where the quick prayers were not turning off consistently in PvP. And fixed a bug with the Falador Easy Achievement Diary following the recent makeover changes. Okay, nothing really that crazy here. Alright, pretty much all you got to know is now you can add X amount of Ethereum to rev weapons and bracelets, pretty much. Easter event now has been removed. See ya, brother. Discord stages. They're adding people into their RuneScape Discord and getting results back instantly. Instant feedback. You gotta love it. We'll be chatting podcast style to hear dev thoughts following the community feedback on the refinement survey for sailing. So if you have anything you want to say about sailing, make sure you go in their Discord and be nice about it. Because the new Skill Player Council Discord is open to everyone. The new Skill Player Council Discord. Can we shorten that, please? That hurts to say. The PvP rota has been changed, if you guys care about that, and you really care about ping, which some do. The PvP arena is using 1 defense pure loadouts in the ranked duel and tournaments this week. I feel like the PvP arena was kind of a flop. I really do. I hope they don't give up on that. It just really doesn't feel good. The fighting doesn't feel good. The way that you kind of like got to scroll up in the map, like just everything, you know, and the activity, of course. Free comic book day. So if you want to check out a RuneScape comic book with death and apparently a bar, there it is. I don't know what the hell that is. The God Sword. Well, I know it's a God Sword, but I don't I don't know what they're doing. The makings of the God Sword. So I think this is RuneScape lore. So for those people who like to dive into the lore, you can go check this blog out and get your lore on. It's kind of cool. Also, we got the RuneScape comic book right here. Free comic book day, RuneScape, Untold Tales of the God Wars. You got Zilliana, Ogre Man, Dragon Boy, Death Guy. Sweet. All right. Crack the clue. Oh, we got another one of these. I don't even try, but I respect the people who do. I like to see what the answer is when people solve it. That's my thing. I don't even try. But we'll read it out. Maybe you guys will get it. After the setup, 2 Akahas can be found at the start, with the solution split up with some distance apart. Between what is given, it's the solution in the middle, somewhere within twice as many rows as this riddle. Nope, I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. That's going to be everything. So you got RuneScape lore, you got pretty much the biggest thing, point-based combat achievements. I know you guys are going to be hyped about that. A quick little review. You got some changes that are coming in the game. Not really that big. Honestly, biggest thing here is going to be the point-based combat achievements. So go have some fun. Go get your achievement on. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.